Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and it's Debsy in the place to be. It's Debsy, that's me. Debsy, boop, boop. Okay everybody, so welcome to a brand new week. It is Monday, boo. However, Monday means it's Man Crush Monday. So today we're going to go travel across the pond for yet again, for our Man Crush Monday. Our Man Crush Monday today is Mr. the oh so sophisticated and debonair and sexy, Mr. Idris Elba. Idris Elba was born September 6th, 1972 in the London borough of Hackney. Both of his parents are creative types. This guy has a lot going on, had a lot going on. So I'm going to bring up some key points in his career. His very first acting gig was on TV. It was a role in the show Crime Watch, which was a murder reconstruction TV show. He was also in a medical drama called Bramwell. He played a gigolo on the episode titled Sex for the TV show Absolutely Fabulous, which was in fact absolutely fabulous. 2001, he was, like most other actors, he was on a Law and Order episode. He starred in The Wire on HBO, and now this is where I had learned of Mr. Idris Elba. He played Charles Minor in 2009. He played Charles Minor for a few episodes on The Office, and he had an American accent. So I had no idea that he was English until I had seen him in, talking just for regular life on on interviews. And I hated him on there, but I do like him in real life. And he also was in the TV show Luther, and for that he had won a Golden Globe for Best Actor in a series or mini-series. So he won that. Congratulations. Some films that he did, like I said, he got a lot of films. I'm gonna go over just some of them. He was in 28 Weeks Later. He was in This Christmas, Prom Night, Rock and Rolla. He was in Obsessed with Beyonce and Ali Larter, I think. He was in The Mountain Between Us. He played Heimdall in Kenneth Branagh's Thor. August of 2010, he signed on to play Alex Cross in the film franchise of the same name, but he was replaced by Tyler Perry. Don't know what happened there. He was in the sequel to Ghost Rider. He was in Ghost Rider: Spirit of Vengeance. He played Nelson Mandela in Mandela: Long Walk to Freedom. He was nominated for a Golden Globe for that, for Best Actor in a Motion Picture or Drama. He was in Prometheus, Pacific Rim. He then reprised his role of Heimdall in Thor, the Park. Did I write that correctly? Thor, the Park World. He was in No Good Deed I believe he was in that with Taraji P. Henson. Let me just tell you, I remember that movie because there was a shower scene. Check it out. You're welcome. 2016, he had a lot of voiceovers. He was in Zootopia. He was a voice in the live action Jungle Book, and he was in Finding Dory. Also 2016, he was in Star Trek Beyond. 2017, he was in The Dark Tower and Molly's Game. 2019, he played a villain in one of the Fast and Furious movies, Fast and Furious Presents Hobbs and Shaw. He was in the disaster of a movie, Cats. Don't come at me if you liked it. I didn't see it. And to tell you what, I didn't see it because just the commercial and the preview gave me some nightmares. No, thank you. Don't come at me. Also, he was in the Suicide Squad. This year, he was the voice of Knuckles in Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and he's going to reprise that role in 2023 for a self-titled series on Paramount Plus. Now, let me tell you, this guy has also had quite a bit of a music career. He released his own music, he's produced music, and he launched his own record label years ago called Seven Wallace Music. He even opened for Madonna. When Madonna was touring during her 2015 Rebel Heart tour, he opened for her in Berlin, Germany. And if we have any Swifties that are watching this, the intro to London Boy by Taylor Swift includes a snippet of an interview from Idris Elba. And if that's not enough, he has gotten into kickboxing. Discovery produced a documentary titled Idris Elba Fighter, and it chronicled his 12-month journey of training for kickboxing and MMA, and he had a match. He won it, so he's 1-0. As far as his charity work, he was appointed an anti-crime. He was appointed an anti-crime ambassador in 2009 by the Prince's Trust. That is a charity that was started by Prince Charles, and he actually credits the Prince's Trust for getting him into acting because they gave him like a £1,500 grant for him to attend the National Youth Music Theater. He's also given his support to a fund set up by the International Fund for Agricultural Development that helps farmers, disadvantaged farmers who were hurt by the pandemic, whose crops and whose business was hurt by the pandemic. He wasn't appointed an ambassador for that group for International Fund for Agricultural Development, and he's going to focus on issues related to food security, food insecurity, climate change, and environmental conservation. He has also set up the Idris Elba Foundation, and I didn't read completely into this, but there was also at one point he was in a bachelor auction. So somebody paid money to go on a date with him for charity. Girl, I'm just saying, if I had that money, raise your paddle. Some interesting facts about Mr. Idris Elba. He can't wink. I guess he doesn't. When he winks, it's just like that. So he can't wink. He has a crush on Meryl Streep. In 2016, he was named to Time's list of the 100 most influential people in the world by Time. 2 years later, people named him sexiest man in the world. He was appointed an officer of the Order of the British Empire, and in 2017, he was named Rear of the Year in England. So there we go. And also, and this is another thing, he has often been named a possible candidate to replace Daniel Craig as James Bond. I, myself, would be completely for that. I think he is debonair. He would look great in a tuxedo. He's done action movies. I think he would be a perfect candidate. And if you guys still don't know who I'm talking about, he's the guy that does the Booking.com commercials right now. But if you still don't know who this guy is, please enjoy the tasty slideshow afterwards. So everybody have a great week. Stay hydrated and stay safe. And please, if nobody has told you yet today, I love you, you're loved, seen, and heard, please please make sure that you always put love, kindness, compassion, acceptance, hope, and positivity out there in the world, because once again, you never know what inner battle somebody is fighting. They may appear happy on the outside, but you never know. So put that out there. And I love you guys, and everybody have a great week. Bye, guys.